Getting the advantage there as they bottom lane again, very focused on killing off this Spectre. There's going to be AU that gets caught. The Vengeful Spirit along for this world as he's zapped down by the Arc Lightning, still alive with the Fairy Fires though. Damage output just enough with a phase boost from Ohio. That final right click in.
Can help, but ultimately, I think if Enchantress and OD get onto the Zeus, even if there's a return kill, they'd probably just kill the Zeus. I think it's a... I don't know, mid one is used to... He's been playing Invoke almost every game in the mid lane, and Invoke is more maneuverable.
Trying to go in on SamH up at top lane, but they've dived in behind tier 1. Ohio and Net, they're deep in behind, but 343 is the one that's caught the Witch Doctor. So Magic Missile and that Centaur stun, but still the Gyro and the Nature's Prophet, they're finding it incredibly difficult to move themselves away from this tower. The Centaur blocks him up and SamH has another stun through there, so the Impale. And they'll just bring down the Gyrocops with some good body block. He gets the final right click in while Ohio is away and retreats out with the block of the Treants there, not allowing any more advance from TNC at this stage. Why Fnatic are looking again to maybe down towards bottom and put a little more pressure back on to the Spectre, but they're going to find AU instead. Damage output is good so far with the Haste Rune. They'll secure this one up without too many problems.
Make a fight.
Yeah, but any time that the Venge can die to prevent the Spectre from being at risk, I think that's actually fine for TNC. That's almost part of the point in the Venge being there, but Goes under threat from mid one, not the top lane.
Didn't expect to keep up the top from the Zeus, but Spectre's killed off the Jark in the back, and they're looking mid one as well. The Fairy Fire is there, but Raven swipes through too! The first Spectre one of the game, and Raven might even look for a third one here. SamH, another stun in a second, and 3-4-3, the roll in with the kick as well. And catches out the Nick Assassin for the stun. The Impale misses! TE still here with the Astral to catch out another, but the Arcane Orb, they'll fly out of TE's OD. Slamming down Ohio, and they might even throw the Eclipse to kill him off with a Saturn Blast. They don't even need to, a triple kill! Almost there for Raven. Picks up a killing spree, 3-0. Stability just yet. This is an early smoke here, 9 minutes in. Especially for the OD. With the Enchantress and the Vengeful Spirit, Sprout down the bottom lane. Raven in base for a little while, but they do not expect the backstab. 3-4-3 immediately destroyed, and Ohio is by the tier 1. He gets the tower. Loses life for that. And you just look at where mid one was. He TP down to the tier 1 as well. Look behind him. Flip push going, and if he gets caught out here by the Nyx, the Vendetta is still there. Ohio, he's been scouted, and MH just wants to wait, bide his time for the rest of his team to come in. There's the strike, the Sprout is down, but Ohio's already burnt through. Can't TP away and just demolished. So we'll be dominating now.
But like, you want to charge and then throw a big ulti and like kill the carry with it kind of thing in one shot. And he's gonna be happy he kept it here, because he can definitely guarantee this kill now.
Ohio can Sprout himself, not in time to stop the projectiles from shooting.
Sometimes maybe if it's early enough in the game, like, use it and it'll cool down by the time you need it again, kind of thing. I'm not sure, maybe we're not actually that early in the game anymore, are we?
AU caught again. 4 out of the 5 deaths gonna be his. Well, 3's taking a lot of damage here though. Back onto him as a swap from AU, jumps in, SamH catches mid one, but the ESl lands in the right click, punching down net, but it's still being caught and stunned up in the cooldown. A death ball will finish him off, and QQ trapped in a Sprout. TNC, all brunt of Fnatic team fight, right in their face.
I was gonna say it's nice that when Spectre haunts, you can always blink, so that's, you can get away. And you can use it to fight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Making it so if it's just his goal doesn't tell us too much.
Bot net, bound by SamH. Oh, will secure a kill for Raven. Oh, jumping back again. Looking for 3-4-3. They get a 2-4. That will move there. SamH gives the vision. TNC all moving in onto this location with SamH, Invis. They have use here, but no reveal just yet. The stun will land on for 2. The stomp is there as well, and Teehee starts slamming in. And Chances gets the damage good enough, but there's the death ball dropped onto QQ, taken out by Net. The cooldown on their heads as well, and Teehee's dead! Odie on the back end is just ripped to shred while Raven, he does manage to secure himself a kill back on, but Ohio buys back and jumps himself with a Sprout into the Raven Spectre, but not catching him off guard just there with AU. Rocket Barrage is down, but a 2-man stun coming through from SamH. They've caught them up again, and Raven battles through it all. Ohio's fly back into Dieback, and DJ is the last man standing. TNC, they will take this fight, and DJ couldn't roll away. Fnatic, that was a very, very costly fight. And then I'll throw my ulti. One more hit and I've got more damage and I'll throw my ulti. And you just kind of get caught in that cycle sometimes, where you know that your ulti could be even more momentous understand if you threw it at that exact moment, but we'll talk about it in a second. But the stun going through on the net again, they jump into the Spectre Horn, and look at that, Gyro dropped, they magnetize him up, and Raven, the cooldown is here, but Net is still dying. Healed up with the Buddha Restoration, the Urn is taking him over. TNC, they've retreated and bailed themselves away. If AE will survive through this, Sam H doesn't look like he will, with the Sentry Ward down and the Sprout Perfect from Ohio keeps him in vision. Jay, DD Rune there, picked up, Eclipse is now dropped by Teehee, but again, that's just not enough damage. Moves onto the mana zone, QQ trapping the Sprout, but Net is still up on the front lines, a Gyrocopter way out of position there as Fnatic again on retreat.
Interesting, because we've just been talking about Teehee, precisely because the way the Invoker operates is just by like, Fire Midas, farm around, split push, but you're still involved, you can TP and you can Sunstrike and... Okay, this is gonna be Sam H being scouted out, and I think he dies, he's got Maledict on him. It's only at level 1 though.
Pretty screwed. 5 seconds. Jail roll in to get some experience.
Luxury item, and in this game I don't think it is, I think it's almost like he wanted to just have something right now. He's probably gonna skip the SNY altogether, that's what I'd guess.
Or AU. Spirit. Scouts out a little bit with a wave of terror, but it's up.
Their rush is just really not that fast, so the risk every time they do this, like, sure they had killed the Nyx, now they killed the Venge, but Nyx is coming back, rush is not that low. And...
Oh, Teehee? An aggressive jump, he's gonna get taken out of this one. Spectre won't come through, but Teehee's already dead. Yodi is gone, and Raven dropping low as well. TNC, they've jumped in here prematurely. They'll get mid one, I'll think a little bit here with Sam H, but it's not enough damage quite there. QQ tries to right click through him and finally gets the final input the shot out. But, and what the hell happened there?
There's some miscommunication, I don't know. What? Let's try and think.
To my heart.
I can't see them inside the rush pit. Maybe for some reason they're thinking rush is really low, we need to get there very quickly.
Gonna focus down on the Earth Spirit, try and catch them with, you know, your Nyx stuns like he's doing previously. Maybe try to astral someone before they get the BKB off, but it's a difficult spot. He is caught out, cooldown will not catch. Fnatic though, with the hold forward, they want to play aggressively into this, but Radiance is out, the Net is still there, the BKB is fell, but Radiance is already popped, he's going to come back to life in a couple, but QQ fast in, with the Death Ward down, he will die. Astral's up, he keeps him alive, but the BKBs are out, and Ohio just shreds through the OD, with QQ now putting himself away with the face boots over onto mid one, the impetus shot is enough to get the kill just before dying himself. That's Fnatic. BKBs used, Aegis gone.
The easiest thing to ask of Sam H, you must just catch these people out. He hasn't been doing it so far this game, he's done a great job I think.
Everyone's going to be holding on to that buyback for as long as you can, just make sure that you can come back into the fight. The Treants fully block off the ramp and jump onto Ohio, the Spectre won't jump forward, the BKB is not there, and they're popping a net, he BKBs, but he's alone over towards the Ancients, Mobile will be able to chase him down, but TNC they turn back. They look for someone different. If the Earth Spirit and the Witch Doctor are over to the side, they need a stun on the DJ. Someone stop him? No! There's no damage! 2-4-3 though, Sam H will find him. Roshan alive, this could be an amazing opportunity for TNC to take the Aegis.
Major, and I think once or twice since then, did a fantastic Nyx. And look at, speaking of the Nyx, mid one, oh wow, that was close.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Thunder goes around to give them vision. Sam H still going for this one. Mana burn into the stun. Carapace is available with another mana burn as well. They're going to try and chase this one down, but mid one is on the sprint away, and he's got a blink dagger in a second. Turns back with the damage output, but the Astral's good from Teehee. Saves up Sam H, and DJ might just have given his life away there, but he kept mid one alive.
Is under attack.
It kind of begs the question, because if Jar's in BKB you can't Aethos him anyway, and that's the real issue, the BKB. The right move. There's a smoke. Again, they find AU, but there's a point at which you just think to yourself, like, AU's positioning in this game is deliberate, right? He stands.
Wants to try and build into that Satanic now as Ohio keeps all the lanes pushed out as far as he can. Very a little bit. See, being pushed back up onto your high ground at that point. Now 3-4-3. What's going on here? Cast onto Teehee. Fills himself up, so there's no stun, and 3-4-3. Dies with just a Spectre, but OD comes through with another hit, and now they catch up DJ as well. Is there anything to stun him up and stop him in place? The damage output is not quite good enough again. DJ somehow miraculously escapes while a Daedalus is completed by Ohio, so I don't know if he can save himself from Sam H as well as Raven sweeping in with a horn, and the damage output, the BKB was popping, it's not enough, now to jump forward again! Net chased down by Raven, but the Spectre doesn't commit for it, knows the mid one is behind him. Look at the tier 1 down and bottom lane at this point.
This is a hero that just out-carries everything, which kind of is most of the time. The interaction between Spectre and heroes like Nature's Prophet and Zeus was net might get caught here. Yeah. The interaction between these heroes, the Nyx and the Spectre, in terms of the Vendetta, the Nexus Blink and the Horns, it's just
having themselves in the position they can initiate.
Top tower is under attack.
Fnatic looking right.
Find AU again. And BKB from He's OD, caught in a scrap kill zone, he can't ask for himself, so Ohio's down jump, but is perfect there with Raven jumping in aggressively with the horn, but now they've caught the 2 over in the back. Cooldown lands on top of AU. Let's push Dread, probably lose his life for this one with a gem for DJ. Take down. Oh, maybe not so simple as 343 will drop. When the team fight, and Sam H didn't really get involved.
I feel like the initiation is just so key. If Fnatic are getting the initiations, they can still be winning fights. And TNC don't have a way to get the initiation properly without the Nyx, although, speaking of the Nyx, he is tracking this Nature's Prophet. He's probably going to be able to kill him with his next mana burn.
Yeah, there's no BKB here, but Ohio... Oh, hang on a second. Blink. Zap. TP. Nope. Cancelled. No mana left for Ohio, and Sam H has turned around on a crit down Ohio! Orange Jesus there! Slams him. Big old arcane orb damage, but Fnatic, they're all over towards the side. The Radiant jungle actually, Enchantress smoked up. Revealed here, and see the treant for DJ haunted there. The stun, golden smash starting off, but Net is caught with the Hex, the 2-man impale. Sam H with the Eclipse down. They've nearly killed him off, but then BKB's run some way. Planting escape here with the Juggle on the 4-step forward, but the damage output from the Zeus isn't enough to kill off Sam H while TE's stunned up. Raven still clearing up through one after the other. 3 are down here. DJ rolls and TP's away, but Net survives. Fnatic, 3 for 1.
A decisive factor in every small
Dire's
fight.
middle tower is under attack.
Seems like he is the opener here.
Dire's
Raven
structures are fortified.
Comes so tanky. 7 diffusal blade charges up on the high ground, and very difficult to kill off. With the Maldic dropped onto him, they'll try, but Death Ward swapped back. 3-4-3, Glimmer came through, and Raven wants swipe punch. Dead, got Net now stunned up on the DJ. The poor little Earth Spirit can't kick, can't roll. Cannot live. That was forced to BKB once more. It's weird, but it could have been amazing.
You know what, now that they have level like 3 swap on Venge, I think they can always do that. Like OD can blink in blind and you can just swap them out if you have to. I think that's actually fine.
Forced to give the vision to 2-man stun again on 3-3 and then to swap back the Hex down to the Jug up to the attack up the high ground, but the Eclipse comes through and clears him up. Ohio BKBs and tries the damage through the OD as much as he can, but Fnatic on hot retreat. They've got to get themselves back at their fountain. They've got buybacks on the Fury and the Gyrocopter, but TNC looking to rampage up onto the high ground to blink aggressively. Sam H catches DJ. Damage from the Infuse is really damn good here. Sam H is dropped and the buyback from the 2-4s coming through. DJ still survives. Somehow keeps himself alive through all of that, but there's nothing gained here from Fnatic.
Zeus and suddenly it needs to run, or you BKB and it can't do anything. It makes it a bit too simple to deal with, and the Nature's Prophet itself showed huge damage output in this game, but once you're fighting it in its face, one-on-one, it's just not strong enough.
You were mentioning how TNC don't have a natural MKB carry. Well, Spectre's one up as you watch the Witch Doctor just get dropped back into death, but Aegis and Cheese go the way of Fnatic, but Raven, he's not done, walks into the pit. Ohio's waiting for him, damage output. Starts things off with Manta back, and BKB is there from Ohio, and they hold this nice little choke point with a call down onto AU, but he couldn't keep himself and Assault up as well to save him. Net, he's left alone with a stun back onto Ohio. This thing's probably not long for this world. Shredded. And the Agency Immortal will only keep you alive so long as they jump forward onto Net, jump forward onto DJ, onto mid one after the other. This Spectre is all over them. Ohio, he's 1v1ing against this bloody Nyx assassin, but it's on the back. Who is this? It's DJ, it's the Earth Spirit, Hex, and dead. Ohio still 1v1ing Sam H, little down to death here, but Ohio only has physical right clicks, while the Carapace and one more punch. Sam H down the Furion, and this will be a lane of racks, if not NC masses. Prospect goes still with Sam H looking for entrance middle lane, sentry wards are placed, just to keep vision across over onto that. Well, Ohio's got a hell of a lot of damage still, but there we go, jump in with a Hex onto Ohio, he's dead. With his Sanity Eclipse is down, the Greaves trying to keep him alive, but he just runs himself forward. Raven slams down one, the Death Ward is down with the QQ. Not enough damage though. And Nets, 3 hits and he's dead. He refreshed up his ultimate, but at this point, Iggy's already called and Fnatic, they just tap out. We go into a game 3. TNC take game 2.
Raven 16-2. I think yesterday in the MVP game they won. He was like 18 for 1. So